Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. It's week 4 of the NFL, and if your back is sore from raking leaves or cleaning out the gutters, we've got something much better than a heating pad. Football. Lots of good hard football here on ESPN. Indianapolis, Jacksonville, now.
And there she is, the ESPN blimp flying high overhead. Welcome to All-Dell Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My colleague Peter O'Keefe is here with me. Peter, injuries have affected a number of teams thus far, and they will affect today's game as well.
Well, unfortunately so, yes. Mike Peterson is playing hurt today, and while you know it's going to affect his performance, the question remains, how much is it going to affect his performance? He's a tough guy, but sometimes there's only so much pain you can handle.
You need to check out that new ESPN game because you couldn't bring it forward. All right? I'm telling you. Good chance. Chaos.
Number 10, kicking off the Jaguars.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Scobie kicks it, and we are underway. Walters fields it all the way back at the 2. Tackled at the 21.
Troy Walters tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Colts send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 21-yard line.
Goal 16. Goal 16.
James picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Edgerrin James played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
James gets the call again and heads upfield.
Edgerrin James is built like a perfect back should be. 6 feet, 214. This guy fits the mold perfectly. Able to dodge defenders with his slick moves and trick maneuvers. He's also strong enough to take them head on.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Makes a tough catch, and they convert on third down. Manning throws a beauty to the right side, and it's incomplete. Harrison bobbles and drops it. Incomplete. Third down, 10 yards to go. Manning passes this one after the play action, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Smith lines up for the punt. Smith takes the long snap and punts it away. Allen gets it at the 23. Tackled at the 32.
David Allen did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt. The
Jaguars offense takes the field, and they will start at their 32-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Leftwich puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best. Idris Bashir got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, one man back. Taylor will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple.
Fred Taylor had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Leftwich throws a big high lob, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Holding. Number 42. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Number 42. Got a little worked up trying to contain his man on that one and ended up holding. That was a good call by the official.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
10. Jaguars, 39-yard line.
Left back. Single back. Single back.
Taylor picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Darius was shaken up earlier, and I hear Suzy Kolber has a report for us. Suzy?
Thanks, Dan. Well, after talking with the team doctors, it appears that he's got a pinched nerve in his back. They're massaging the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it's unclear whether it's having any effect whatsoever. The official word on his return, doubtful. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Suzy. Williams goes in motion. Taylor gets the handoff and heads out right. Tackled at the 45.
We stop him right here and right now. Single back. Single back. Jack 3. Jack 3. Down.
Bashir tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Idris Bashir swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Great read there.
Hansen gets ready to punt this away.
To make the return.
Hansen takes the snap and punts it away. Walters fields the punt at the 14. Stopped at the 26.
Troy Walters did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Colts stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. James will get the carry on first down and heads left. Dragged down at the 30.
Counter.
Second and 6. Ball Colts 30-yard line.
Go back. Switch. Black 22. Over here. Switch. Black 22.
James picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Edgerrin James powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand.
Harrison goes in motion. Clark pulls the lob down, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Dallas Clark is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
And Peter, we've talked before about what kind of an impact a big receiver can have on a football game.
That's right, Dan. A lot of people still associate receivers with speed, but right here, height was what did it.
Manning throws this on a rope, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Tom Lipinski was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Edgerrin James used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Wayne goes in motion.
Green 22. Green 22.
Manning unloads this to the right sideline, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. He's in for the touchdown.
Brandon Stokely adds a bunch to that completion. Watch the replay.
There's the grab, and he just takes off.
He just loves to see those little white lines go by underneath his feet.
Not a player who typically has a TD on his stats, but he's able to run it in after making the completion.
Oh, that's why I love this game, Dan. Anybody can suddenly break loose on you and light things up.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready.
All right, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. No, don't touch now.
The Jaguars will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Taylor gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 23. Second down from the I. Wilford goes in motion. Leftwich really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Von Hutchins managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Better run, Byron, because I'm coming up on your right. Empty! Empty!
22 yards.
Down! Open three, open three!
Jefferson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Joseph Jefferson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Hansen lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hansen gets the ball and throws this one deep. Brought down at the 33.
Troy Walters got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Colts get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 33-yard line. Wayne goes in motion. James carries it for the 6th time and heads wide left. Runs out of bounds at the 42. James picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up first down. James carries it for the 3rd time in a row and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down with the tight end right. James picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down. Intercepted. Brought down at the 48.
Aiken Idell shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Jaguars have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 48-yard line. Will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Gary Brackett targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. This one will fall incomplete.
Mark Edwards put himself in the right place back there coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
That would have set up a very manageable 3rd and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
Check 3, down, set.
Leftwich throws it unique to the right side. It's complete for the first down and a whole lot more.
Ernest Wilford made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Razor. Go back. I got him right.
Doss tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mike Doss got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Smith goes in motion. Leftwich zips it to the left sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Byron Leftwich had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Let's finish this series off strong, Steve. Look at the weak back. Look at the weak back. I got 19. I got him 18. Great, 25.
Smith catches the ball out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Byron Leftwich gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Williams goes in motion.
Go, 52.
tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Rob Morris was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. No good. Incomplete.
Ball 7.
Leftwich zings it to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Mike Doss shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, goal to go. Scobie with a 24-yarder and squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Josh Scobie takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Scobie kicks it off. Walters fields the kickoff at the 7. Dragged down at the 24.
Troy Walters got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Colts were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Switch, black 15. Switch, black 15.
Grant sacks him back at the 21.
Young Grant does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards, but it's the feeling of dropping the quarterback that matters.
Right, it's so important to stop and appreciate the little things, like a flower or a rainbow or a tortured face on a quarterback, for crying out loud.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Manning fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Anthony Mitchell knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Darrell Smith did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
The defense prevents them from closing the gap and forces the incompletion. Nothing doing on that play, Peter.
Well, they were just trying to get some yards out of it, not necessarily the first.
And now they face a 4th down. Smith gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Allen takes it at the 34. Popped hard at the 46.
David Allen returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Colts are out in front, 7-3. The Jaguars' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their 46-yard line. Williams goes in motion. Williams makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, just a single receiver on the field. Taylor will take the handoff and picks up a couple.
That's how it's done. Were you watching? That's it. That's my man. Double tight way.
Second and 8.
Rip.
Ball
Rip.
29.
I got two over here. Down. Set.
Taylor picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
David Thornton with the tackle.
Whoa! You don't
Third
want
and
none.
6.
You don't want none.
Ball 27.
Who's down? Single back. Single back.
Leftwich lobs this one a bit, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 15.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Gary Brackett gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Colts are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 15-yard line. Out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
You better have a side view mirror on that helmet, Manning. I'm gonna be coming at you all day long. Down.
Manning uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Marvin Harrison faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Harrison goes in motion. Stroud sacks him way back at the 47.
Marcus Stroud gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game. Second down from the shotgun. Manning throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 33, chased down at the 32.
Come on, team! Out of the ball, you can win it all! Double! Liz! Single back! Just to this side! Just to this side! I can do!
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. It'll be fourth down.
Darryl Smith was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vanderjagt boots it from 50 yards out, and it's good.
Mike Vanderjagt really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Mike Vanderjagt kicking on the Colts.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt booms a beauty here. Allen decides to take it out of the end zone. Ground to a halt at the 19.
David Allen took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Jaguars' offense is on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Leftwich fires this one over the middle, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Reggie Williams made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Edwards goes in motion. Taylor has his number called for second down and barely picks up the first down.
Well, look at those numbers from last year. That is impressive.
Taylor picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Second and 8. Ball, Jaguars, 31 yards.
Brady makes the nice catch and is at the 45. Eventually shoved out at the 29. That will bring up first down.
David Thornton finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
A big pickup there, and this defense cannot be happy.
If there was any saving grace there, it was that they didn't give up 6 points as well.
Pass are going over the top. We tripped open. We tripped open. Lead. Single back.
Smith goes in motion.
Black 44. Black 44.
Taylor takes this one way out left and gains about 3 yards.
Rob Morris with the tackle.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball, 26 yards.
Leopard. Single back. Single back. I got a main two. I got a lane.
Taylor gets the ball again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Gary Brackett was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles. Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Leftwood pumps it out left, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 42 managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Fourth down, 1 yard to go. Scobie kicks from 37 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
Josh Scobie sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Scobie kicks it off. Walters catches it back at the 2. Stopped at the 23. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Troy Walters was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Colts are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. James gets the call on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
What's the pass? What's the pass?
Second and 8. Ball, 24 yards.
Shotgun.
James punches this one left of center and barely picks up the first down.
Edgerrin James sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down with the tight end right. James goes in motion. Mathis tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Holding. Number 21. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Jerron Bolden got a little worked up trying to contain his man on that one and ended up holding. That was a good call by the official.
Hey guys, they about to pass. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Down. Green 15.
James has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
You look real tired, Manny. I think your back is going to have to come in for you. Doubles empty.
James picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
We almost got him, baby. He said step it up.
Manning throws a heater right sideline, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Brandon Stokely had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
Smith lines up for the punt. Smith takes the long snap and punts it away. Allen fields the punt at the 21. Tackled at the 27.
David Allen didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Jaguars could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 27-yard line. Leftwich rifles it out left side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Rob Morris came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Second down from the on.
Look at the weak side. Check to this side. Check to this side.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Byron Leftwich is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 123 yards and 1 interception.
Better run, Byron.
Third
I'm
and
coming
10.
up on your right. Go.
Jaguars, 27 yards.
Hey, I got 16. Down. Set.
Smith goes in motion.
52. Go. 52.
Leftwich throws the bullet to the flat and caught. However, it's short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Number 42 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Hansen lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hansen gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Walters fields the deep punt at the 22. Hammered down at the 37.
Troy Walters returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. it doesn't make much of a dent.
The Colts bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at the 37-yard line.
Switch. Black 22. Switch. Black 22.
Manning just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Second down, tight end to the left.
I got two here.
Harrison didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Manning floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Jerron Bolden came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Smith gets ready to punt this away. Smith gets the snap and punts it away. Allen fields it at the 18. Stopped at the 28. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of efficiency there, and when they do score, you can see that it's the field goal variety. They need to punch it in if they want a shot. David Allen returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Jaguars' offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 28-yard line. Smith goes in motion. Leftwich zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 22.
Gary Brackett took the football back for a little gain after he picked it off. He was hoping for more, but, he'll take it.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Colts have an extremely short field ahead of them as they will start this drive at the 22-yard line.
Strong back. Get to this side. Get to this side.
Smith makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Darrell Smith came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Manning throws a bullet here. It's intercepted. Brought down at the 9.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Jaguars' offense takes the field with the clock at 24.
They go back. Go, 52.
Taylor gains 8 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Fred Taylor sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Run. Wait, Chris,
Taylor takes it for his 14th carry and runs into traffic. Tackled hard at the 15. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Colts are out in front 10-6. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, We welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. The Jaguars, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Brandon Stokely came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 49-yard touchdown for the Colts. The Colts get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Colts towards the end of the first quarter, this time at the 48. Aiken Ayadele is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Jags, after getting an interception, Jags trailing by 7. Byron Leftwich would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They climb back into the game, now down by 4. The Jags have it again. Gary Brackett would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Jags back 7-3. After driving 52 yards on 5 plays, Mike Vanderjagt is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. It's good. A 51-yard field goal. The Jags come right back. Kyle Brady found a soft spot on the defense and have worked to his advantage. That set up a 38-yard field goal. The Jags late into the second quarter, Jags losing by 4. Gary Brackett is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Colts have it off an interception. Darrell Smith was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Jags are down but still in it, 10-6. Now, let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Brandon Stokely has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Jaguars will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 10-6. Now, let's get to the game. Allen downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Run-o! Run-o! Aye!
Taylor gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Dragged down at the 23.
Fred Taylor just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he's struggled to get 30 yards on 15 carries.
What's the counter?
Second and 7.
Who said? I got two open.
Grabs the rope right side, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Jimmy Smith had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Third down and less than a yard. Lazar goes in motion. Taylor gets the call on third down and picks up the first down.
Fred Taylor was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Taylor pitches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
David Thornton with the push out of bounds.
Byron Leftwich has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 132 yards and 2 interceptions.
Watch the pass,
Second
defense,
and
watch the
9.
pass!
Ball, Jaguars, 35-yard line.
Edwards goes in motion. Taylor picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Way to go, baby!
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball, Jaguars, 37-yard line.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Mike Doss anticipated that they would go deep and outside on that last one and covered the play perfectly. Because of him, incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Hansen gets ready to punt this away. Hansen takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Walters fields the deep punt at the 13. Tackled at the 22.
Troy Walters returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Colts haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 22-yard line. Idell takes him down back at the 17.
Aiken Idell targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Manning throws a beauty to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Peyton Manning completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
James gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Yo, you got
Second
more
and
than the same
2.
thing coming and you trying to
Ball,
run it here.
47-yard line.
Goal 16. Goal 16.
James has his number called on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Edgerrin James used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on third and short. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. James picks up about 2, and they convert the third down.
Edgerrin James got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Stokely goes in motion. Manning tosses it deep down the left side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Rasheem Mathis was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Wayne didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Anthony Mitchell shut down that pass perfectly. You know, when you're sitting back in the zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Manning sends it to the right side, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
Kawaki Thomas shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Smith takes the snap and punts it away. Allen fair catches it at the 12. The Jaguars had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 13-yard line. Leftwich gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's bobbled and dropped, incomplete.
Jimmy Smith dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Harper makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Nicholas Harper couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Leftwich fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Idris Bashir was part of the double zone coverage on that last one. He read the play, got in there, and got the interception.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Colts are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line. James will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Greg Favors not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his third tackle of the game. Second down from the shotgun. Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and it's off, incomplete.
Marvin Harrison would have had some room on the outside on that play if only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
Not much success to be had on the right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else if I were them.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vanderjagt kicks from 36 yards out and barely misses this one off to the right.
Mike Vanderjagt misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Jaguars stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. Smith goes in motion.
Black 18. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut.
And he gets past the line and maybe picks up one on the play.
Fred Taylor has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 37 yards on 18 carries.
Slot bro.
Second and 9. Ball at the Jaguars' 28-yard line.
I see two. Down. Motion. Blue 44. Blue 44.
Leftwich rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 33.
Big E's this year shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Peter, that's his second interception, and what a game he's having so far.
Unbelievable. He's all pumped up down there.
The Colts start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 33-yard line. Second down, 9 yards to go. Manning throws this up the rope, and it's complete at the 21, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
They're throwing. Watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Thomas makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Lucky Thomas came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Manning rifles this one to the end zone, and it's off. Incomplete.
Dallas Clark looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Third down, 1 man back.
Goal 16. Goal 16.
Walters didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Rashean Mathis stayed so close to his assignment he could have taken his calls for him. Incomplete pass.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Vanderjagt kicks it from 35 yards, and this one is up and in.
Mike Vanderjagt has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure.
Mike Vanderjagt kicking on the football.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt rockets this one deep. Allen downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Smith goes in motion. Taylor goes right up the middle and heads upfield. Tackled at the 30.
Fred Taylor played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Taylor gets the call again and gets past the line. Brought down at the 33. First down.
Counter, watch counter. Double side. Bang. Strong back. Get to this side. 44.
falls in behind the line of scrimmage.
Gary Brackett was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
And each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Smith hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Jimmy Smith has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Leftwich throws a heater right sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
We're doing this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Byron Leftwich has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 153 yards and no touchdowns.
They're going there. They're going there.
2nd and 6. Ball 46 yards.
Leopard. Single back. I got him right there.
Edwards goes in motion.
Single back.
Taylor takes his 22nd carry of the game and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Fred Taylor stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Colts are out in front, 13-6. Third down, tight end to the left. Leftwich floats it to the right side, and it's caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up 1st down.
Jimmy Smith faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Weak back.
Morris tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Rob Morris knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
2nd and 10. Ball
Tight
38
empty.
yards.
Double tight empty. Leopard. Single back.
Taylor gains 3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Lock him down.
3rd and 6. Ball 31.
Check two.
Harper puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Von Hutchins closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
The defense forces 4th down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Hansen gets ready to punt this away. Hansen gets the ball and aims this one for the corner. This will pin them deep as it flies out of bounds at the 8.
Chris Hansen showed some great accuracy on his punt there, Dan. He landed it inside the 10, which will give this offense lots to think about.
The Colts have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 8-yard line. Idell tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Aiken Idell was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. Second down, 10 yards to go.
8-yard line.
Manning fires this one over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Okay, baby. All day, you ain't get nothing. Step it up, dude. Step it up. You're good. You're good. I got you over here. I see you. Now. Set. Green 66. Green 66.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Brandon Stokely looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Peter, that's his third drop so far. And it's getting frustrating for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, and for the quarterback.
Smith lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Smith takes the long snap and punts it away. Allen takes it at the 47. Tackled at the 50.
David Allen got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Jaguars offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 50-yard line. Smith goes in motion. Taylor has his number called on first down and will gain close to 6.
Fred Taylor is bullying it up the middle with moderate success. I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's accumulated 60 yards on 24 carries.
Double tight.
Second and 3.
Larry.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Down. Get to this side. Get to this side. Go. This is you.
Taylor makes his 25th carry of the game and barely picks up the first down.
Watch Taylor. Watch Taylor. Pick up Taylor. Go back. Go back.
Lazar goes in motion.
13.
Taylor gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball 36-yard line.
Leftwich rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Gary Brackett was able to force the incompletion back there. He stuck very close on that seam.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Ball 36-yard line.
Slides down at the 32. Fourth down coming up.
Byron Leftwich tried to run out of the pocket on that one, but he didn't get too far. Oh, the coach can't be too happy about that.
Hansen lines up for the punt.
Number 86 to make the return.
Hansen gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. The Colts get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. James chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 6.
Manning throws a bullet here, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Marvin Harrison tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Wayne goes in motion. James catches the lob over the middle, and he's looking for room. Dragged down at the 27. Douglas with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Hugh Douglas made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Smith lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Smith takes the snap and punts it away. Allen fields the punt at the 34. Brought down at the 39.
David Allen didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Jaguars stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 39-yard line. Taylor barrels off his left guard and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5.
Smith goes in motion. Taylor gets the ball and his left. Tackled at the 47. Third down with the tight end right. No dice, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Kyle Brady ran a short route back there and seemed to be open, but he just couldn't make the grab. Disappointing incompletion.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Hansen gets ready to punt this away. Hansen gets the ball and punts it away. The Colts have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line.
Switch! Black 79! Switch! Black 79! Hut!
Harrison grabs the bullet, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, see this right here? All right. Feel this? All right. It hurts. Right there, right there. Just, you're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. Let me help you. Come on. You got to get, come on. I need you to get back to us. Come on, let's go. You going to be all right to play?
First down with a split backfield. To 36.
Peyton Manning had his back against the wall on that play and called his own number. Great run.
Second and 3. Ball at the 36-yard line.
James will get the carry on second down and runs out of bounds past the markers.
Edgerrin James gets to the marker before having to step out of bounds. Right there. Hey, did you ever wonder why they say out of bounds, but they don't say in of bounds?
No, Peter, I haven't. Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Throws a bullet, and it's complete at the 22. Stopped at the 19.
Peyton Manning played this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
That's the third time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. James cruises out to the left side and picks up the first down.
First down, Colts.
Watch that counter, watch that counter.
10. Ball 17.
Left side, left side. Go back. 39. 39.
James gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
They're finishing a quick massage of the area, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Suzy.
Double tight, wing left.
Second and 5. Ball 12 right now.
Go. I got 18. 41. 87 is mine. 87 is mine. 41.
James gets the call on second down and heads wide right. Pushed out at the 6. It'll be first and goal.
Anthony Mitchell threw his man out like a bad apple, but he already got the first, so how do you like them apples?
That's his third tackle of the game.
Come on, D. No more easy runs. Dig in.
Ball 6-yard.
Check two.
James carries it for the 4th straight time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Dion Grant with the tackle.
Second down, goal to go.
I got 18.
Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Switch. Block 22.
James carries it yet again and gets in for the score.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That touchdown.
The spot of the ball, whether the player crossed the plane in the end zone.
Nice job. You the man. You the man.
Well, let's take a look and see if he actually gets the ball across the plane. Remember, all you need to do is have the tip of the ball cross it.
After review, the player did not cross the plane. Third down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Right, good job. Here, bring it together. You know exactly what you want to do. Go do it. Come on, let's go.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:57. James has his number called on third down and gets the touchdown.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Jaguars start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:56. Leftwich throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects it. The Jaguars take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:50. Edwards catches the bullet out left, and the Jaguars will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, one man back. Fumbled. They get it back. The Jaguars take a timeout. That's their final one.
Okay, D, don't let him cross that line. Don't let him cross the line.
21 yards.
Single back. Single back. Shot. I got 11. I got him right too.
It's intercepted. Leaps over the tackle. Dragged down at the 43.
Rhino. Down. Set. Blue 36. Blue 36. Cut your hair so you can see me coming next time, James. Randy! Hey, 87 I got 18. Hey, 39! Hey, 39! Yeah, baby! Shut him down, sit him down, get him out of our stadium, huh? Somebody's back is getting dirty. Richter. Down. Set. Green 15.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Colts come out on top 20-6. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Hey, man. Yeah. Doing well, man. Good, man. All right.
right, gang. Great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Colts stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Peyton Manning connected with his man on this one. The Jags on defense, Idris Bashir would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Jags, after a missed field goal, Jags down by 4. Idris Bashir is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Colts have it off an interception. Mike Vanderjagt would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 36-yard field goal. Colts ahead, 13-6. Byron Leftwich would find his target on this one. Peyton Manning is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and he'll do the rest. A 38-yard play that set up a Colt touchdown. Jags trailing by 14. Number 42 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts win this one 20-6. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Edgerrin James was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Suzy Kolber. Suzy?
Thanks, Chris. You really hustled today. An impressive performance in what turned into an impressive win. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
I've got to give credit to the linebackers. They played well today. They were reading the plays, and they got after the ball like a pack of wild dogs. They played big time today. Big ups to the linebackers.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman.